Welcome back. We're getting aquatic right now. In just 2 days, the Aquarium of Niagara will welcome visitors to its new Great Lakes 360 project. This comes about a year and a half after it was announced that the aquarium would be taking over the former Niagara Gorge Discovery Center. The addition will feature 15 new exhibits with turtles, amphibians, and fish, all which call the Niagara River and the Great Lakes home. The new exhibit will be included in the regular price of aquarium admission. And joining us live in studio right now is President and CEO Chad Pfeiffer, as well as Curator of Fish and Invertebrates, Raphael Calderon. Thanks so much for coming on the show today.
Thank you.
And who did you bring with you?
Well, this is one of our musk turtles. He will be on exhibit in the Great Lakes 360 building.
And we've heard his name is either hot dog or hamburger.
Yeah,
he looks more like a hamburger.
If that's what we want to go for, yeah. We could give him an old man name because he kind of looks like a little grumpy old man too.
Well, hopefully you're not too grumpy right now, hamburger, because you know you're moving around, so that's always good.
He's warming up.
Yeah, Chad, tell us about this project. You know, we've been hearing about it now for a year and a half at least, and it's going to be open to the public on Saturday.
Yeah, the team is very excited. So this is the largest expansion in the aquarium's history. The exhibit features species that call this area their backyard. So we wanted to focus in on what makes the Great Lakes and the Niagara River so magical. So these exhibits are completely different from what we've currently got in the aquarium. It's a completely different experience, and it's meant that way deliberately. It's a smaller building than what we've got, but it's, like you said, 15 exhibits. So there's a whole new aspect of what we do as a field for our community to come and visit and come and see.
And explain just how people can do that, because they might know where the aquarium is, but this involves, like you said, another building as part of the campus.
Yeah, so the beauty is one ticket, both buildings, and they're only about 500 feet apart. But what we're trying to lean into with this project and with this campus plan is that the experience on the New York side of Niagara Falls is outdoors, and we don't want you inside of a building for 3 hours while all of this is happening around you. So we want you to come and see the main building. We want you to come back and see the main building if you haven't been there in a while, because quite a bit has changed. But there's no doubt that this building has changed completely from what it used to be. So we're hoping that this will add to the time you have to come and experience the falls and to come and experience the aquarium. And you get that time outside as well to kind of bridge the gap and connect with nature.
And will this be a permanent part of the aquarium?
It is. It's a permanent part. It'll be open year round. And that's the other thing that's beautiful about it, is it's adding to that robust experience that makes us a year-round attraction. So although we might be busy this time of year with all the tourism that comes to the area, we're really hoping that the community will latch onto this and see everything that we have to offer and come and spend some time with us even during the off season.
And again, this is a musk turtle that you brought here today. What is special and cool about musk turtles, Raphael?
Well, like Chad has said, this guy, you can find him in our backyard. He's native to the Great Lakes regions, but it can also be found up and down the eastern seaboard. And he's just very small. I think that's the characteristic about him. He's one of the smallest turtles that you'll find in New York State and the Great Lakes regions. And he just has a lot of character. He has a name because the musk turtle, he does have a muskiness to him whenever they do get a little startled. So that's where the name comes from. But he's gotten comfortable with us. He's a little shy right now, but he is kind of roaming around. But he'll have his own exhibit, and we'll have another species of turtle as well too. So for some of those that have been to the old building, might remember that species as well too.
Well, we're glad that he warmed up, because we were so excited for him to get here. And again, you can see him at the new Great Lakes 360 part of the aquarium, opening to the public for the first time on Saturday.
Saturday at 10 o'clock.
All right, congratulations on the expansion. Can't wait to see how it all unfolds. Again, that was CEO Chad Pfeiffer and Raphael for being here today. Thank you so much.